Do not listen to this recording whilst driving or operating machinery, or if you suffer from epilepsy. Only listen when you can relax, safely and completely. Hello, this is Lena. I am your guide on this journey, and this meditation is for you to bring you calm and comfort, and connection to your beautiful soul deep in the stillness. Before you dive deeply into that quiet place, find a comfortable place to sit back or lie down. Make sure you will not be disturbed during this meditation, and that you have enough time to listen all the way through. You can close your eyes and relax, or leave your eyes open to simply contemplate. It's fine to meditate with your eyes open or look at the screen as a focal point. If your eyelids get too heavy later, you can close them when you need to. My voice can keep you anchored throughout this journey, and if at any time you'd like to detach from being guided by my voice, or if you reach an altered state of consciousness, that's fine. Make yourself really comfortable here. Take a break. You're more than just this body. You're a soul trying to be a human. Do not let your weary mind be troubled now. Relax. Breathing easily and deeply, deeply and comfortably. Breathe in. Breathe out. Relax. We'll begin by journeying and connecting with nature's elements that were so lovingly given to us. Connect with all your senses to the earth that you stand on every day, where your nourishment comes from. The life-giving air that you breathe, the fiery sun that warms you, makes everything grow, the water that makes life possible. Remember that you're made of the same stuff that the whole universe is made of, and that you also have the spark of the divine within. remember that you're very special. And remembering who you are, begin to connect, first in ways that are simple and familiar to you, through these words, until you remember on a deeper level. And when you remember, you'll transcend these words. And that may not be something you know consciously, but the deeper part of you will feel at home. So now, as I say the words, find yourself there instinctively. You're in the heart of nature. You're here to ground yourself, surrounded by the beauty and force of the elements. The ocean is before you. You stand with your feet embedded in the sand. You feel the cool breeze on your skin and in your hair. You take in a sharp, deep breath. You feel the air travel through your nostrils, and you exhale. The heat of the sun, warm at first, begins to intensify, and your skin tingles from the heat. The soles of your feet burning on the hot sand, then cool quickly as the frothy waves splash over your feet, bringing you relief. Close your eyes and invite the outside in through all your senses. You feel your senses come alive. You feel your heart beating. You feel your veins pulsing. You feel your life force surging. You feel connected to all. Your consciousness expanding. Pieces of you awakening, connecting to more than that which you can see and sense. You know without knowing the reason for the existence of each grain of sand, every drop of water, the breeze and the sun's rays, sensing that each element exists because of all the others. You're here to simply witness it. With your feet planted firmly, imagine that you're anchored to the earth as a tree is anchored, with roots extending deep into the earth. Your body, like the trunk of a tree, your arms outstretched like the branches, raising your arms up to touch the sky. Feel as though you're drawing down the sun's rays, the warmth of the sun. Draw it in and down through your body. Send it all the way down. As though you're the vessel through which it flows. Be the link between the sky and the earth. Send it down through your feet, deep into the earth, all the way down to the core. Into the fiery belly of beautiful Mother Earth. Let the energies mingle for a while. You're the alchemist, mixing and transmuting, and then send it rising back up through your feet, up through your body, and then beaming the light rays back upwards and outwards to where it came from. Send it in all directions as far as it will go. Now, feeling energized with the forces of the earth and the cosmos, your hands still reaching towards the sky, as though you're waving at the universe. I'm here. I love you. And you bring your awareness back to the nature around you. Colors are now more vivid. Everything is more alive. You feel the life in everything. You understand that everything needs to be in flux, in motion. That's nature breathing alongside you. And you're in harmony. Everything makes more sense. You step closer to the water's edge and feel the cool water touch your toes and feet as you move closer. Feel the wet sand beneath your feet as each wave washes closer and washes away the sand beneath you. Feel your feet sinking deeper into the sand and frothy, shallow waves. You stand still in one spot. deeper down your feet go. Sand swallowing up your toes and then your heels. You sink deeper into the sand. The ebb and flow of the ocean brings in splashy waves, swells around your ankles, and then flows back out, leaving small shimmery pools around your feet. The soft sand washes away around your feet and under your feet, leaving grainy sand and tiny seashells underneath. You move back slowly to stand on softer sand, walking slowly, following the edge of the water, leaving behind footprints until the next wave creeps up the shore, washing away your footprints, leaving behind sparkly bubbles for a few brief moments until they disappear into the sand. The rhythmic sound of the ocean's waves rolling in and rolling out, wave after wave, rhythmic, breathing like the lungs of the ocean, breathing in and breathing out. The breeze carries with it the faraway roar of the crashing waves. You look to the left of you and all the way across to the right, observing this rhythmic motion, the ocean expressing freely on the surface as it's changed by the winds. You look straight ahead and see that further out, the ocean is more calm with a rippling surface. But you know that underneath that calm surface, there is a powerful force driving the undercurrents, and you recognize something familiar in that vast body of water, and you see how the waves are like emotions. They can be stormy or energized or calm, while the deeper part remains anchored in stillness. Unchanged by the surface winds or storms. Deep down in the ocean, filled with life, deep below the surface, there is an elegance to the way each living being, every life form, moves in slow motion, unhurried. as they move from one place to another, as they sense naturally in each moment where to go and what to do. And as you think about this process, so natural and instinctive, that nature is so blessed with, you begin to wonder if everyone has within them the keys to unlock their answers. And all you have to do is believe in you. Don't let your mind be troubled now. Relax. Try this if you will, and just imagine for a bit, easily and naturally. Let it be instinctive. Go along with it as though you already know the answers. Imagine or remember 1 minute ago. And then imagine 1 minute from now. Imagine or remember 1 hour ago. Imagine 1 hour from now. Moving through time, backwards and forwards, forwards and backwards, as though time is fluid, like the ocean. And again, imagine or remember 1 day ago. Imagine 1 day from now. Moving through time, back and forth, going further each time in each direction, as though time is stretching. Imagine or remember 1 month ago. Imagine 1 month from now. Moving through time, stretching in one way and back the other way. Stretching further out. Imagine or remember 1 year ago. Imagine 1 year from now. Now moving in both directions even further, imagining as if you were here and you'll still be. Imagine 100 years ago. Imagine 100 years from now. And then imagine 1,000 years ago. Imagine 1,000 years from now. Going much further each way, shifting time, bending time, as if you know. Imagine 10,000 years ago. Imagine 10,000 years from now. Let all your preconceptions fall away and imagine 10 million years ago. Imagine 10 million years from now. And then even more daringly stretching time, stretching your imagination. Imagine 1 billion years ago. Imagine 1 billion years from now. If you can do that, then it's easier to go even further. Imagine 10 billion years ago. Imagine 10 billion years from now. Notice how time becomes less tangible. And now imagine there was no beginning and there is no end. Then imagine eternity. Imagine your soul was always there. Imagine your soul will always be here. Relax your body and let your consciousness expand. How real does reality feel? Imagine the smallest particle and imagine the vast energy and vibration within. Pretend you can see it. Imagine a grain of sand or dirt. And all the particles within. You're made of the same stuff. Imagine a rock and all the grains within. Then imagine a mountain and all the rocks and dirt within. Imagine the entire earth and everything within. Imagine the whole galaxy and all the celestial bodies within. Imagine the whole universe and all the space and galaxies within. Every particle of you came from there. You're made of all that. Imagine you were and will be everywhere. Imagine you were and will be in everything. Infinity expanding throughout eternity. Everything's fine. Relax. Now imagine there is no time, only mind. Imagine you are mind, dreaming, thinking you're awake. Your eternal soul has chosen you to guide you through the dream. Relax. And simply be.